No, no.
Any other thoughts on the program for Cook County? Is that
Listen, I think that, you've heard the old expression that states are the laboratories of democracy, meaning, that states can try things out that ultimately sometimes end up being federal policy, something good. But, municipalities and counties trying things out to see how they work, I think is not inappropriate. It's not a policy that we're looking at doing for the state of Illinois, but on the other hand, sometimes things that you don't imagine would work do. I haven't looked at the data, so I can't tell you whether the program is an effectual program. I am concerned. I think that we should be providing jobs for people so they can earn a good living, and the dignity of work really matters. And so I guess I would throw that into the question of, is a universal basic income type program going to work to give people the dignity that they want? Ultimately, though, what we want is to make sure that people have the basics that they need in life, right? A roof over their heads, the ability to buy the groceries that they need to survive.
Yeah, I did file its House Bill 60, and I didn't file this recently. This was from some time ago, and it would basically say that it would prohibit taxpayer money from being used for a guaranteed income program or a credit to provide an incentive, a financial incentive. So it would prohibit those type of programs, and it gets back to the same issue about managing tax dollars. People are paying a lot of money in property taxes. Certainly in my area, affordability is a huge issue. They feel like they're getting nickel and dimed by government at all levels. And when they see these type of guaranteed income programs, I'm hearing from my constituents a tremendous amount of concern. So what the bill does, it doesn't say you cannot have a guaranteed income program. You can have a guaranteed income program. You just can't use the taxpayer dollars to do so under my legislation.